I
You
don't know.
you willing to go that low, and that car is not even yours. No driver license. You know the girl ain't paying because of her attitude. She's too wild to and ain't got
Well,
no.
they gonna do with criminal activity.
But you can tell that somebody's wild is not responsible for hardly not nothing because they too busy being wild. Black people don't like paying for nothing.
Dog, that don't have nothing to do with the criminal shit that you do. Don't get the two confused. Don't get the two confused.
So what's the difference?
Being you or just being a nigga, period.
Oh shit! If you know that girl is too wild, if you know that girl is too wild, she don't hardly like to wait on her mama. Don't want to have her
Now,
watch her kids.
listen, I like Annette and everything. Annette never done nothing to me. Listen, I ain't trying to be funny towards you, but I'm just saying. Allegedly, how do we know that? We can't go by him because we already know he's a fucking habitual liar. 374 days a week. He's a liar. You cannot go on what he's saying because he lies and called it too bad. Now he drove all the way out to your house, cook you something to eat, just to come and tell you some lies. I wouldn't believe nothing he say.
Well,
Nothing.
I'm speaking on the other daughter. The daughter is growed up in a rough environment. There was no laws that was put down in the home.
Yes, it was too, and they get them. And that will tear their tails up. And I can't let you tell that lie. And that will get those kids. She make her kids mad, and she did not mind applying the pressure, cause I've seen her.
Then what is? Oh, oh, okay. So since you know all of this about your friend, then why this girl can't keep no job, can't doing criminal activity?
I don't know.
Okay, all right
I don't
then,
know.
all right then. That's it right there. That's it because
But listen, you got to realize too, this is grown now. But I know when she was small, and they used to make their kids want to chalk line. Now, you can't be responsible after your kids get a certain age. You just cannot. You just cannot be, after they get a certain age, hey, the rest of it's on them. And knowing and that, she probably heard a little something. Maybe she have, and maybe she have not. But shoot. Ugh, I gotta go see Hannah too. Her and I are real good friends. And I can't sit there and just let, just him just do her like that. And that's not like that. Now, and it might have changed, got a little wild, or, but I ain't got to do with other people, how they act or do anything like that. Look at him. He ain't no better. He ain't no better than her or him or because the shit that he do, he no better. He should be teaching her. He should be teaching her, say, hey, girl, no, now, no, we ain't doing this. You turn that car over. Turn that car over. They not. Going to jail for theft. Yeah.
And that's why I said this criminal activity stuff. Why is her daughter doing criminal activity? And then her mother, had discipline in the home, which I know that when your kids get up in age, and stuff like that, you not accountable. But this is a big situation. This is a huge situation to not to get involved in. Period.
Well, while the both of them do the right thing and flip things and turn things around, do it and get it done and over with.
And then her mama, which is your friend, used to do drinking and drugging and fighting all in front of her kids too.
Well,
Now I know that for a fact. Maybe I'm telling you that I seen this. Your friend and the baby daddy used to argue and fight in front of them kids when I was a teenager. They used to fight and bring it outside. Everybody be looking out the window. It'd be like, oh Lord, they fighting again. They fighting again. They arguing again. They fighting again. She was brought up in a dysfunctional home.
Well, I can't say that. I can't say that. And we were talking about and that. Uh, they don't know like and they don't know and that like I know and that might have her faults, but look at everybody else.
But we talking about her. We ain't talking about everybody else.
I don't want to talk about Annette because Annette is sick, and Annette don't have nothing to do with what that girl done, or the other person. Them people on their own. They on their own.
Well, I tell you what, and then I'm gonna leave it alone as well. It starts from at home.
Well, I understand it starts from at home, but what about now? You can't put the past into the future because it ain't gonna fit. I'm talking about now. She might not have nothing to do with what's going on between them two. She might not have nothing to do with it, and besides, she grown. She grown. And she better turn that car over. Her audience better turn that vehicle over. Because this ain't nothing we're going to prison over. Touching a fucking car that is, you don't even blow it. It don't even blow to you. What? How did they get car is his? Did he get his? That car ain't his. That car is not his. You ought to turn that car $100, I bet you, and take him out there to the licensed vehicle. He cannot license that. He cannot license that vehicle because that vehicle is on hold through the license branch. That's why he can't get them for it. Or she can't get them for it because it's going to send a red flag. That vehicle's trying to get plates for it. That's why she can't get no plates for the car. That car's on hold. That vehicle's on hold. Whoever watches her license that vehicle ain't gonna make it. Well, that's your way. That's why he couldn't get plates for it. That's why he couldn't get plates for it. And now Sammy has a wreck in it. Now she wanna sell it. Take the mold out. Take the mold out of what? Son don't belong to even one of y'all? Are y'all serious? I couldn't fly with them niggas too. Y'all some devil shit. I couldn't give them niggas too damn slow. And listen, and not fast enough. the insurance? What happened to the insurance girl? Uh,
That girl ain't
never
never
mind.
paid no insurance. That girl barely made a payment on that car, just enough just to keep them from coming after it, or she was hiding that car out.
The car ain't, the car ain't even
And I see you later. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it's too much black folks activity going on. It's too much lying and running and scheming and carrying on. It's too much of that going on. So somebody's not, ain't nobody in these two people situations is telling the truth.
no, sure ain't. No, sure. But listen, why would he drive that car with no plates on it?
Well, see now, I don't know where you get that from. You ain't never heard me say that this car didn't have plates. You never did hear me say that. I don't know if the car had plates or not. All I know, the girl did not halfway pay or didn't pay for the insurance.
Uh-huh.
So that made the car risky in the first place. Because you don't have proper insurance on it.
Yeah.
So that made everybody in that car that was a passenger, a child, anybody got in that car with her or driving, if they was at high risk. Never mind, I walk.
Them niggas got too much going on. Them niggas got too much going on.
Never mind, I'll walk. And this is the part that gets me with him. Being him the oldest general that's in the building, in the home, he ends up going down for the shit.
Well, now some of it he caused on his own.
I
Some
would
of
have
it,
stayed away from that girl, period. I would
well,
have I would have never touched nothing that she drove. That's the reason why I said never mind, I'll walk. Cause I know you ain't paying for insurance. You behind on insurance. You don't want to pay nothing on the insurance. Forward, you don't give a damn about the insurance. So never mind, I'll walk. But he's so busy, he wants to drive and then end up having a car accident in that girl's car.
but then on top of that, he ain't told the truth on the top of that. He ain't told the truth on top of it.
He
Man.
he done got himself in a drip pen situation. And then not only that, he don't even want to call the detective. Oh boy, you running.
Yeah, he is. He know
Drip
what he done.
drip pen situation, and you don't want to cooperate. Boy, if that's not black people, it can only be us. Why we have to act like that? That's the part I don't get. Why we gotta act like that? But if somebody frame us, man, I ain't did none of that. Where's that man's number? Where's that man's number, man? I'm gonna call him, man. I'm gonna call him right now. I ain't in that shit. But he talking about I ain't calling them people and let me know straight up that he was in it. Little do
You
he know.
already know it's a nigga shit.
Yeah, when he said I'm not calling them people, that let me know right there. I said he got something to do with it.
You already know. So that's what I'm saying. If Sammy had to call the police right then and there, why they allow him drive this vehicle? Um,
Off the street.
Thank you. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell, dog, that he would be able to drive that vehicle home because, like I said, when I got pulled up, I didn't have any shit. They told mine right then and there. They told mine. I went and got my car the next day. Luckily, it was on a Thursday. I got paid that Friday. I only got my shit. So I had to get the insurance. I didn't have to. I didn't have to go to court or done it, but I got the insurance. I just got pulled over. He hit somebody. I didn't ever hit nobody.
And when they called looking for him, they didn't have no up to date phone numbers. They didn't have no up to date where he lay his head at. They had to call around looking for this man. And that's when
Yeah.
they came across me, my daughter, and my son. And see, we've been having the same phone numbers for the last 6 years. You know what I'm saying? So
Damn.
so we easy to find.
Damn. They would call his son Sean.
Yeah, they probably called him then his older kids as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So now pretty much the whole neighborhood knows about him that did some criminal activity that hit this woman's car and ran off.
You already know he ran it on. You already know.
Because he tells me
Uh,
that the woman hit him, but when the detective called, he hit her
it rained.
and apparently ran.
It ran. That's how he was able to drive that car home. Because Sammy knew that car wasn't his.
And the girl
And
didn't have no insurance on that car.
that's why he took off. But the police had came. They didn't tow his vehicle. Sammy knew that's why he took off. Of course they was going to tow his vehicle. Of course they was. They didn't have no, I told you. Told you. I know what I'm talking about. I'd be like, if I don't know something, I'd tell you. If I don't know nothing about that. I'd be like, I heard about it, but I don't know nothing about it. Of course he took off.
Mm, mm, mm.
He sure did. He took off. That's how come the police want that vehicle.
They don't only want that vehicle; they want them two people.
Well, they really want him because he the one that done the damage.
And then
Sammy
they
took.
want her. Then they want her because she ain't paid
Well,
nothing on the vehicle,
yeah. But
and they want
they
the
gonna
vehicle back. So therefore, she ain't paid nothing on the vehicle.
he got other people driving it with no insurance.
Just a hot mess.
It is. I ain't got time to talk about this nigga shit all day. Them niggas, they in trouble, and hey, I can't help 'em. I can't help 'em. No, they on their own. And Sammy no better than drive off anyway. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I can't understand why would you drive off. You
Well,
would have more money now for real. Hey, contribute to the cause.
I can't believe it. I just can't.
I just wonder why he take off.
Because he knew that he had fucked up. No car insurance, and plus he's not even on the insurance. That's a double whop. Car don't have no insurance, and he's not even insured on the car. And now he panicked and took off. I'm a,
No, listen. That nigga might have been head pissy too. Because they was going to give him a breathalyzer. That's why he took off. That's probably why he took off.
and like I
He,
told him, I said, "What are you doing drinking anyway? And you a diabetic."
well, now, my doctor told me I can drink beer, maybe like, I can drink a beer once a month. But Sammy drank. Well, I'm not gonna say he drinks every day because I have no knowledge of
As
him
far
drinking
as
every
I
day.
know, he don't drink every day, but he drank that high, not that high liquor. He drank that liquor, that whiskey, that potent liquor. You know, like that Cavassier, that hen dog. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like no beer and stuff like that. Maybe a glass of wine. He drinks. He drinks strictly liquor.
I knew. I knew. I said if I kept talking, I'll get it. I'll get it. No wonder they want his ass. Sammy was Sammy was
Probably was
under the
under the
influence. He
influence.
hit that car and he took off. He knew he was loaded.
So now the lady is searching for him that hit her car. She's got to come out of pocket, which is about probably 4 or 5 stacks, I'm sure.
Or listen, or maybe more than that, because if she got insurance, I don't even want to see what her deductible's gonna be before they even touch her car.
And not
Move in
that,
on their
and not
expenses.
that, the deductible, they might let, well, now they're not going to let her go. I don't see no
No,
reason, but they might raise it, but just like you said, they might raise her deductible, and she's got to pay for her own accident. But we don't know
they,
because sister might have some good ass insurance.
but you still gotta pay the deductible.
Yeah, that deductible, and not only that, her insurance might be raised up because of it. See, he don't know what type of damage that he done put that woman into.
But I don't think nothing should happen. I don't think nothing should happen to him because he hit her and took off like a bat out of hell. A dumb motherfucker. She, they just have to get me because I ain't going nowhere. Hey, I better turn myself in and be scared to walk down the street some damn way. Oh no.
Like I was told years ago, if you don't want to do the time, don't do the crime.
I show you right.
And that's
Show
just
you
how
right.
I feel. Since I don't do no crime, I'm not going to do no time.
That's crazy. I mean, why? I don't. Well, I know why he took off. He probably was half loaded and probably had some identified cigarettes in his pocket or Skittles. That's another reason why he took off. Because he knew once he did that, they was going to have his ass. He know what he was doing.
And then he sit there and lied yesterday, talking about
Again,
again, and said that he was going to the store, but his friend lived another direction. I said, all right.
what do you mean? Him going to the store.
That's what he said. He was going to a store before he had this accident. But he told me that he had the accident over there by Jago's house. So that means you was going over there. There's not a store over there. So he lied again to me in my face.
I'm telling that man's a habitual liar, girl. That man's a habitual liar, boy. Can't be helped.
Probably can't. I don't see no help for him, not at this stage. And when he said yesterday that I'm not calling them people, that let me know that you knew about all of this and you was highly involved.
Of course he was. Why you think they're looking for him? They ain't looking for me. They looking for his ass. Because he know what's up. He keep on that woman car and kept going. He might have been drunk or had some identified uh, pills in his car or on him. But you could have never identified pills in your pocket. That's another bad play. That's why he ran. Sammy ran for a number of reasons. He ran for a number of reasons. Of course he did.
And plus, he's too old anyway to keep driving. You
Well,
just in time because he tore up shit. Like he tore up he knocked the rear view mirror off. Like, why you keep tearing up stuff? Then you need glasses, or you need to stop driving. Period and freaking point blank.
you know why he ran? But because he's going to jail. That's why he ran. That nigga was on his way to jail. He knew it. That's why he took off. He said the police was called, right?
Yeah, yeah, he said it.
Yeah, but did he stick around and talk to him?
Ha 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 ha!
I didn't think so. Did he stick around and talk to him? I don't think so. That motherfucker think that motherfucker, you can't fool. I'm old. I'm old. I got to go get some motherfucker. You better ask somebody. I'm a gangster grandma. I'm a thug. I don't let my thugging shit come out though, cause that ain't about me no more. It's about making my friends decent environment. You know, trying to show them good sports and how to act towards people. But that motherfucker just thug it out 24/7. You come towards your thug man group, there you go. Shit, that don't thug shit. Ain't nobody with that shit, they don't even do that no more. They burning tubes. A dumb motherfucker. You don't know shit. I can't understand when somebody, I forget, he too busy lying and shit. They don't get neat for ass too. They show we don't didn't get them. Listen, that's them get them. That didn't see it. I ain't fucking with that shit. He know why he took off, doors. He know good damn well why he took off. Because he wasn't right. He wasn't right. He knows he wasn't right. He had to get that key. See, they just searched that car. It would have did him a damn bit of good. Because if he was under the influence or anything like that, that was his ass. And plus, the first thing that would have been his ass. The second thing would have been he didn't have no insurance. So that was his second ass. Him got his ass planted to him on a platter. That's why he took off. That's why he took off. And that's why he's not calling those people. That's why he's not calling them. But now let me ask you this. What kind of car?
I don't know what type of car it was.
Nah, if I'm trying to think, how did they get the car? I know they probably got it from the Henderson. Come in the detective down here, and he got that wreck. They got some of it. They got some of the pieces on puzzle. I don't know. He's got that his ass.
they're gonna take him from here to Hendo, because that's where the crime is, or whatever. But the crime happened here.
Huh? They got the car from Henderson.
Now I don't know. See, that's the reason why I don't quite understand that part. The detective called from Hendo, but he told.
That's what you said. The car was from Henderson, dog.
Hold on a minute. The detective is from Hendo, but the crime happened here.
Okay.
So I don't know. So I'm wondering if the car place is from Hendo or this woman is from Hendo.
That happened here. Well, I don't know. Man, they're in a world of trouble. I know one thing. Them niggas in a world of trouble.
That's all I know, because that don't make sense to me. Why is it the detective from Hendo calling?
Because that's where she put maybe that's where she put the address at. Since she lives over in Evansville. She lives in Evansville. She lives over in Evansville. You can buy any car anywhere. Oh, she makes the payment, sold it. They don't care. They just want good paying citizens. That's how come I ain't got a car. Shit. But he hit that woman and took off. He done been shit himself. Since you over there, shit, dog.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
He sure is. And then won't lie to me. Then won't lie to me. Then expect for me to baby him, I guess. I don't know what it is.